We are one of the collector's exclusive warehouses.
For an unparalleled look behind the scenes.
On THWIP!
The Big Marvel Show!
Hey, I'm Lorraine.
I am Ryan, and I just want to give a big thank you and a shout out to the Tavan Group for giving us this tour and this look behind the scenes. It's incredible.
We're going to be taking a look at some of the items that you might be seeing at Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout at Disney California Adventure Park coming this Memorial Day.
Yeah, and the cool thing is the collector's collection is ever changing. He's constantly collecting all kinds of cool things, adding to it, building upon it. So what we see isn't everything. I mean, they gave us a lot of access, but not all
the access. Yeah.
And what you guys see at the park might change. So why don't we take a look at some of the things that are here, knowing that there's going to be so much more.
Let's go look.
Where are you going?
No, come with me.
Oh.
Come with me.
Okay.
So our first item up on our tour, you guys might know this from THWIP lore. Do you remember this?
They
Anyone?
probably don't,
Okay.
but it looks very much like the salsa from our special radiated tacos that gave us our superpowers.
In which I could make very mild rainstorms happen, and Ryan had a prehensile mustache.
Yes. It's resting right now.
Yeah.
That's resting mustache face.
So let's take a look and see what else we can find, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, these are handy.
Yes, they are. These look like the crimson bands you might see at some sort of Sanctum Sanctorum.
If you were to, I don't know, maybe go look around 177A Bleecker Street, perchance. I wonder why the collector is collecting these collections.
Probably for all the most perfect reasons. So this right here is the bread and butter and spinal fluid of the Tavan Group's operation.
This is actually how they make their cash that pays for the collector's collection, by mining spinal fluid from a celestial's mind. Mining fluid. Minding fluid.
Anyway, it's super cool. You can see the boots and the gloves
And a
the
lot
goggles.
of goo.
All the goo.
That's celestial goo.
The end.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
You know the cool thing about the collector having a collection on Earth is
What's that, Lorraine?
that he has some stuff that you might recognize from Earth from, I don't know, maybe a movie you saw or something.
Or just, you know,
Or real life.
classic historical events. Like
Yeah.
this Hydra Blaster from ye olden days.
Yeah, really from Hydra.
Yeah. Which, those guys are jerks.
Yeah, it's super jerks. Ugh.
Mayhaps you have seen such artifacts like this.
Why, Ryan, why are you talking that way?
You know, like an Asgardian.
Oh, right, because this was once seen in Odin's vault.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Maybe. This looks very much like the Warlock's eye.
You know, he has beautiful eye.
One, because he wears an eye patch.
If you guys have been following the recent events happening with the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you might recognize some of these items behind us. Ryan, are you an Inhuman?
I don't know.
Because if you grab one of those Terrigen crystals, be careful, it could kill you if you're not an Inhuman. Or you could try grabbing that diviner. But don't do that, because if you're not, then you could lose your hand like Coulson did when he had to get it chopped off because he held onto the diviner.
I don't want to lose my hands.
Okay,
they do
so
all the things for me.
Let's hold off on that. You could always put it in this Kree orb, which protects your hands, but then it might bring the Reapers down, and then...
Kree Reapers sound pretty crazy.
Yeah, because that's why they have this axe specifically, so that they can stabby.
Oh, cool. I'm not going to touch any of it. That
Okay.
seems like the best course of action.
Probably for the best. Hey, this next one looks like a blast.
Whoa, do you mean 89P13's blaster?
I do mean his blaster. That is Rocket Raccoon's blaster for blasting.
You mean Pet Rodent?
No, I mean Rocket Raccoon because he's like a person.
Pet Rodent.
Rocket Raccoon.
Pet Rodent.
Rocket Raccoon.
Pet Rodent. Anyway, what's this?
Oh, this is a headdress from Asgard.
Yeah.
It's an Asgardian headdress.
Pretty cool.
Also from Asgard.
Yeah, it's a party device.
Like a radio? Or a record player?
What?
That's the only kind of party device I can think of.
All your parties are just radios and record players.
I listen to a lot of music alone.
Okay. It's weapon time.
Weapon time! 2 weapons for the price of 1, which is $0, because you watch this for free on the internet.
I don't know what happened there. Lorraine, what is that?
That's a dark elf weapon that they might use to invade Midgard or Asgard from Svartalheim.
Yeah.
You know, their homeheim.
And This is a blaster. It looks really similar to one used by a very certain Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. that we've seen. But this shield blaster is very cool.
I don't know. Something about it makes me feel sad.
Such fun we had today.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much to the Tevon group. You know, they actually hooked us up with these souvenirs right off of the collector's desk.
He's going to be so upset when he finds out.
Oh, I mean, I know what this is, but what is in this book? It looks like it's Russian or something.
Oh, yeah. This is just a Russian space dog diary. No big deal.
Oh, like a cosmonaut.
Yeah. I've got a lot of stuff going on outside of work, outside of THWIP, so, don't worry about it.
Everybody needs a hobby. But you guys, if you want to see all of the cool stuff that's happening, you have to go over to Disney California Adventure Park and check out Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout.
You're going to love it. It's so much fun.
Hey everybody, welcome to Social Hour. We take your YouTube comments and your tweets and we read them and discuss and have a laugh. So first one up here is from Awesome Person, dope. Baby Groot, the most exciting Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 character. I would agree. That was from the answer from our last one from last week. Who are you most excited about now here in Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Baby Groot, totally adorable, but Baby Groot is now, spoiler alert, I'm not going to say it. So this one, it's a bit of a lengthy one. This is from Phantom 8 Productions. Oh, who their favorite character is I love Mantis. She was so awesome. I loved how innocent and awkward she was at times, and her interactions with Drax were awesome and hilarious. Don't want to say too much and give away spoilers, ... winky face. Appreciate the not giving away the spoilers. You'll have to check it out, but I agree, Mantis is a great addition to the Guardians of the Galaxy. Can't wait to see more of her. All right, next one. This one's from Carlos Dom. He said, talk about hashtag Spider-Man PS4, please. I'm dying from the lack of news. Hashtag Marvel THWIP. Next question, next one. All right, this one is from White Raven 696. She said, or I don't know, this person said, James is such a hottie. What? Who told? Well, thank you so much for that little compliment. If you all agree, hashtag Marvel THWIP, James is a hottie. I really appreciate that. Camera can be not so forgiving sometimes. So, all right, well, that is it for Social Hour. But before we go, my question for you all next week is, please tell us in the comments or tweet at us, what would you most like to see in the collector's collection? There's a lot of collecting happening. Who would you like to see? What would you like to see? What needs to be revealed in the collector's collection if you were getting a tour? So go ahead and tweet at us at hashtag MarvelTHWIP or leave us in the YouTube comments. So that's it. Thank you so much. It's been a great time hanging out here in Social Hour with you. This is Marvel, your universe. See you later.
Thanks for watching THWIP, the Big Marvel Show. If you like this, please like this and subscribe to the Marvel channel, please.
Yeah, and watch the last episode over there.
Did you learn anything about space dogs?
Da.
Oh my God, he's changed.
Do svidaniya. Bienvenidos.
That's not one of them. Okay, we're safe.
Hola, mommy.
No.